If you're a laner, you've experienced the struggle of getting ganked and then losing your lane. But what if I tell you that there is a way to never get ganked again through jungle tracking and positioning? In this video, I will show you 5 easy steps to track your jungler and avoid ganks ultimately. You will never get ganked again. Trust me, this video will save your life. So let's first, number 1, identify what type of enemy jungler there are. So there's 2 types. Farming and ganking. You can probably tell the difference between the names. With farming junglers, they want to full clear all their camps, boom, all their camps, until they have enough money and experience to become strong where they can fight. For ganking junglers, their kit is very gank heavy, and they can easily set up ganks, kill you when they're ganking. So, with knowing what their motives are, we can easily track where the jungler may be. So for Yi, he is a farming jungler. So he would like to full clear all of his jungle very safely. And step 2 is identifying where the jungler started. So we see that Fiora showed top very quickly and bot showed late. We know that Yi started bot. So he should full clear bot side and then go up to top side. So in this situation, I would ward where Yi would end up because he's not going to gank from the side that he started. So since he started bot, I'm going to go ward up top after I shove in this lane. Okay, so right about now, Master Yi should be up top. And I'm going to shove this lane in so that I can help my jungler make it invade on top side. I found him! I threw it! Dude, I knew it! I said he was top side too! I said he was top side! I said he was top... That was a pretty quick and good example. Let's go on to the next game then. Since step 1 and 2 are so important, we'll just repeat it again. Number 1, Mordekaiser jungle. He's most likely a ganking jungler. So what I'm going to do is... Number 2, identify where he starts, of course, by looking at the side lanes. Then, number 3, I'm going to ward where he started to look out for the level 2 or level 3 cheese ganks that they always come mid for. Okay. Still looking out for number 2. Where did he start? He started bot side. Okay, I'm going to ward down here because he started bot side. And I don't want him to come to my lane, ganking level 2 with his EQ combo. Number 3, I worded it down there so that I could see if he's ganking me at level 2 or not. And from now on, I'm just gonna hug bot side with my ward. If I ever spot him on my ward, I will just move the opposite way. This guy's a bad player. I saw him! He's ganking me! Bro, I knew it! My thing works, bro! Jungle tracking works! What if I just bait him? Like, I know he's here. What if I just bait him? Bro, I knew it! My thing works! My jungle tracking works! Get off of me! He doesn't have flash. Alright, let's go back. Number 1, I identify what type of jungler he is. A ganking jungler. And so he's going to look for level 2, level 3 ganks. And then number 2, where did he start? He started on bot side. So since he's a ganking jungler, I ward on the side of the map where he started because of his level 2, level 3 ganks. That's number 3. I easily avoided that gank, although I kind of walked up so that he could gank me. But if I wanted to, I could have avoided that gank easily and just wasted his time. So dang smart. Now that we covered all that stuff, we're going to go on to number 4, which is how junglers path from where they started to the opposite side of the map. So since Mordekaiser started bot, he's going to go back to top and clear his top camps. And we indeed saw him top, and he just died top too. Oh, number 5. Whenever the jungler recalls, they usually go back to where they started. So since Mordekaiser started on bot side, we just saw him bot side on the Squire's Bloom because he goes back bot to clear his camps that just respawned. That's called Rubberbanded Camps. So now we know that he's bot side. I put a ward bot side because that gives me the most value. There he is, and he's ganking bot. Oh my god. I'm coming bot. Okay, so Mordekaiser cleared bot Krugs, but he hasn't cleared the other half of his bot side, which is his rates. So Viego and I are gonna invade him at his raids because we know that he's gonna come here to clear. But I guess he recalled. Oh, there he is! I knew it! Dude, we're so smart. Okay, let me give you guys a question. So, we just saw him went bot and cleared his bot side. Where do you think he's gonna end up next? Come on. I believe in you. You got this. If you said top side, you're most likely correct. Now, not every one of your games is gonna end up like this. There's not gonna be this methodical way of how they are gonna path, but it's how most likely they're gonna path, if my English is correct. Oh, his red side just spawned up, so he could be at his red, or he could be at top, farming his top side camps. As I just showed you, you can pretty easily track where the jungler is, but just one, identifying what type of jungler they are, what their motives are, and also number two, where the enemy jungler started. Since we just saw Mordekaiser top a while ago, he is bot now, because that makes sense. He cleared his top side. Now he's gonna go bot to clear his bot side. So we know that he's bot. That means we can lean top side and be safe from his ganks. Pretty smart, don't you think? Okay, now that Mordekaiser has cleared his bot side, his whole top side camps are up. So that means he's gonna be top next. Hey, who would have knew with easy jungle tracking? Mordekaiser's top side now. I know that for a fact. He's trolling! And our teamwork is crazy. Oh, there he is! He came from top! Bro, it works! It works! Use this in your game and you might just win your next diamond promos. Or challenger promos. But yeah, that's about it. There is a lot more advanced stuff to jungle tracking, but this is a pretty general idea, and I think you get the idea because my predictions for where the jungler was and my jungle tracking was on point. I called and predicted where he was, and he appeared from that side of the map exactly. Woo! I missed my cue! GG. Alright, and there it is, how to jungle track. I hope you learned something, because I definitely learned a lot when I learned about jungle tracking. And you should actually use this in your games. You might gain a lot of LP just because you can jungle track. And it is very impressive. You're gonna get a lot of e-girls in your DMs after you can jungle track. So subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.